Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, myself, Lim Zhen Wei, and my partner, Lim Chong Ming, will be presenting about the world's tallest building. So, the funny question is, why do we choose this topic? The reason is very simple. Because as students, we are currently participating in the QS degree program. So we aim to excel in the construction industry. So it's only a second nature for us to do the world's tallest building because it's an engineering marvel. It can show us potential towards for the next generation. First, in this photo, there's a difference between chopsticks and the cutlery. So what are the differences? Although they are similar, but their differences are visible. So it's similar for our topic, differences between structures and buildings. So, as you all know, this is the Eiffel Tower. It is clearly known as a structure. Why is it not a building? Because it does not occupy space for residential use, any uses at all. This only is for structure, standing object only. Next, as you all know, as Malaysian, is the iconic symbol for us. This is the Petronas Twin Tower. This is a building because it occupies space. People uses it. Every building is a structure, but not every structure is a building. So today, I'll be introducing, since we are doing our topic about world's tallest building, I'll do my half against the world's tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa was built on the 2004 and finished on the 2010. 6 years after its completion, it is the tallest building in the world by about a huge margin compared to the second tallest building. So imagine a normal person, a height 1.8 meters. So at Burj Khalifa height, its maximum height is 828 meters. So imagine it, it's like stacking around 400 people with 2 meter high, stacking high, and then it is huge, high, very high. So construction, of course, such high building, of course, require a lot of people, a lot of manpower. At its peak, Burj Khalifa required 12,000 people. Yeah, 12,000 people in the work site. Quite a lot. Normally, compare a normal building, a normal high-story building, 40-story building like that, with a condominiums like that. If you compare, maximum workers around 200. The size like 60 times. So it's very impressive. Next. So this is the view from top, Burj Khalifa from the ground. You can see its draft, its height, its tallest draft behind all the remaining buildings. Although they are quite tall themselves, it's like since Burj Khalifa located in where? Dubai, of course, it's near desert. Of course, desert is not an easy place to work with the harsh condition. It's like hot weather like that. Even in night, there's cold. Due to the extreme weather, workers work extremely hard to complete this engineering marvel. So, of course, Burj Khalifa itself, its tall itself, also the design unique itself, although quite design. The base itself is quite unique. You can see it's a flower design inspired by the architect of the group SOM. The SOM group is responsible for a few things. Also, it is responsible for the design of the world famous, the World Trade Center. It's designed with a flower where every room itself that provide indoor illumination, natural indoor illumination. So every view from each room is unique, it's studying for each other. So of course concrete usage is enormous for this project, of course. The concrete usage per day for Burj Khalifa is equal to like 10,000 elephants per day, and the steel and the usage of steel is more than impressive. It's like building 5 aircraft Airbus 380 size. Now my part ended. Now thanks to Lin Chong-mei, my part.
Taipei 101.
Now is my part. I will be talking about Taipei 101 in Taiwan. Taipei 101 is formerly the #1 tallest building in the world. And now it's still the tallest green building in the world. Its original name is named as Taipei World Financial Center. It is defeated by the world tallest building now by Burj Khalifa, which is built in Dubai. Taipei 101 had been awarded the Leadership in Energy and Environment Design, which is LEED, the Platinum Certificate Rating System. This building is with multi-level, adjoining with the tower, houses, shop, and restaurants. First, I would like to talk about the structure of Taipei 101. Taipei 101 is supported by a steel pendulum which acts as a steel mass dumper, also stabilize the building from strong typhoon. It is suspended from the 92nd to 87th floor of the building. The pendulum sways to offset movement in the building caused by strong gas. Next, the foundation. Everyone knows that high building needs strong foundation, but this building is even higher than normal high-rise building. It is a 101 floors building which needs a stronger foundation to support it. So, Taipei 101 is built with a foundation with 380 pounds to support the wind and earthquake of Taiwan. Taiwan is also a country with strong typhoon and earthquake. So the piles are driven into the hard rock under the ground 30 meters deeper to support the strength. And each of the pile is 1.5 meter diameter. Shape of surface of the Taipei 101 tower. It is like a sawtooth shape which normally won't be built. But for this Taipei 101 building, it is used as aesthetic appearance and also another to reduce the impact of strong wind. This helps to decrease the impact of strong wind about 30 to 40% of impact. This also helps to prevent the swell from forming in order to prevent constant impact of wind to the Taipei 101. Green building. As you know, Taipei 101 is the tallest green building in the world. It is a building that saves a lot of energy by setting an apparatus to measure the space temperature in order to save energy. Every Celsius that is measured and set can save about 6% of the energy use of the tower. Next, I I would like to talk about the tourist attraction. It is the landmark of Taiwan. So it also attracts many tourists to come and travel and have a look or take some picture of it. It also boosts up the country's economy and the relationship of people from other countries because of the tourists that come here for travel, and also during the construction of the Taipei 101 Tower. That's all from us.